Welcome to TalkersandGeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and today I will be reviewing Kingdom Hearts Unchained X, which is now available for your iOS and Android phones and tablets and systems. A little bit description of the game. Kingdom Hearts Unchained X is a prequel to the Kingdom Hearts series as a whole. Taking place before the Keyblade War, the event which established the current organization of the Kingdom Hearts universe. The player assumes the role of a Keyblade wielder who they get to create, joins one of the 5 factions led by the Keyblade Masters, fighting for control of the limited light existing in the world. The game's plot is connected to Kingdom Hearts 3, the next main entry in the series. The title refers to the legendary X-Blade, a weapon central to the series of the story arc of the Kingdom Hearts. And let's talk a little bit about the gameplay and a little bit about the story. This does, as I just stated, take place before Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts, and everything else. This is technically the first game in the entire series, the Kingdom Hearts, which tells the story of how everything became to be. One thing I did like about this game, which I was actually shocked with the mobile game, is that they do actually have a central story. You do meet certain characters in certain worlds. You have to travel to worlds such as Agrabah, Wonderland. You have a new town called Daybreak, and they actually have text cutscenes that actually move a central story along. One thing that's also really fun is that you do get to create your character unlike any other Kingdom Hearts game. It plays similar to those who have played Chains of Memory. It's similar to that card system, but not as, I would say, bad as that card system. I'm sorry, I really hate Chains of Memory. You use these things that's called medals, which is able to either have attacks or magic, and you're able to level up your medals for more powerful attacks. It does have a really good strategic RPG element to it compared to other Kingdom Hearts games where you have to just do you just battle and you level up. Here you level up your guy, you're able to level up your Keyblade, you level up your medals, and you also have some in-game purchases as well. And not to mention, there's also more of a friendly with your friends. You can have, so like you can go to your Facebook and you can connect with friends on who also have the game on Facebook. You're able to play with them. They can also be on your friends list, or you can use their attacks as well. Now this is the medal system that I was explaining. The medal system first is just the Keyblade, where you're able to strengthen your Keyblade, make your Keyblade attack gauge go. You have these things on the top screen which is called medals, which you're able to use to level up your Keyblade if you want for the battles. Now medals come in very different forms. You have attacks, you have magic, and the more you level up your medals, the more powerful attack your medals come. But you also need money to get your level up for your medals. So obviously the only way to get the money is to do more battles and defeat as much Heartless as possible. And the more you level up, the more easier it gets. So you're gonna level up. So I only have 332. You level up my medal right now, and you'll see that the stats have changed a little bit. Not dramatically, but I went from 4 to 7, and I went from the strength increased a little bit more. So the more you level up, the more easier for your attacks, and more challenging, less challenging it will actually get. But trust me, the boss battles, and as the game progresses, the game does get a little bit challenging, which is really good as well. You have the avatar board, where this is similar to those, if you're familiar with the upgrade system of Final Fantasy X. It's similar to that grid spec system here, where you're able to use the avatar points that you have to customize your character and get them more strategic points. You upgrade their APs, powers, and Keyblade points as well. And actually you get to unlock your clothes that way as well. So right here is the Kingdom Hearts 3DS Sora outfit. I can actually change to that now that I've unlocked it. And here's various medals that you're able to equip, sell, level up. So it has a really good, deep RPG system here, and it's actually really fun. It's really addictive. The storyline could be a little bit short. It is a mobile game. Don't expect to have like a 10-hour gameplay. If you really breeze through the game, because you're only going through a few worlds. If you breeze through the game, I would say it probably take you 4 to 5. It's not a very long game compared for an RPG, but it is fun as hell. There's still much things to do, a lot of replay value here, especially when you have your friends there with you, and you know, you could challenge your friends, you know, not challenge them, but you can just, you know, share your information with your friends. You have inquiries, send messages, play information, transfer unions, you know, different levels that you want to go to. So it's a very deep and rich game in what they're doing. And I have to talk about the graphics before. It has this pop-up book type of feel to it with the graphics, but it's very, very detailed. I really like how it is. And this is some customizations that you can do with your character. You can choose different clothes, accessories, hairstyles, faces, skin color, of course, you can change. So it's a nice custom system which you can use. I'm gonna change my clothes to this one because I like this this outfit here with the white overalls. Cool red is the Squall's or Leon's colors, and you can unlock more. You can actually in-app purchase down the line as well. It's a very fun game, very addictive. It's free, so everybody could download it. It's a free game unless you're going to do in-app purchases to get clothes and more power-ups and more attacks, but it's really not necessary to do in-app. Just to let you know how big the game is, it is 1 gig, so make sure you have space on your phone for it. Otherwise, it's very good. It's a fun game. They also have special events that happen every day of the week, so you're able to unlock more medals, more powers, strengthen more stronger Keyblades. And these are tough because you have to go through, say like this is level 10. If you're not on level 10, then you're gonna get your ass kicked. This is level 30 the enemies, and then you got level 50 the enemies, so you'll get your ass kicked. But overall, you guys, this is a solid game. I'm going to give it 4 stars out of 5. It's fun, it's addictive, it's a nice time waster when you're on a train and you know you're traveling. So pick it up, Kingdom Hearts Unchained X, and it does a good story to set up the Kingdom Hearts universe. So this is Justin from OtakusandGeeks.com saying later days, catch you on the next one.